Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a break from forehands, backhands, and breakpoints and diving headfirst into something just as entertaining: romance in the world of tennis. Yes, you heard it right. This video is about the players who are scoring not just on the court, but also in the game of love. From legendary marriages to hot new relationships, and even those rumored romances that keep fans buzzing, we've got it all covered. So grab some popcorn because this is going to be just as exciting as a five-set Grand Slam final, except with a lot more drama. Rafael Nadal and Maria Francisca Perello. Rafa, the king of clay, has lifted 22 Grand Slam titles, battled through injuries, and given us some of the most iconic tennis moments in history. But away from the roars of Roland Garros, he has a queen by his side, Maria Francisca Perello, or Xisca, as she's lovingly known. They met as teenagers in Mallorca, long before the fame and the trophies, and their romance blossomed quietly. Unlike many wags, Xisca has avoided the media spotlight, preferring to keep their life private. In 2019, they tied the knot in a fairy tale Spanish wedding, attended by royalty and celebrities. In 2022, they welcomed their first child, making Rafa's off-court life just as fulfilling as his on-court triumphs. And here's the funny part. While Rafa fights through grueling 5-hour matches, Xisca admits she doesn't even like watching live because it makes her too nervous. Imagine being married to Nadal and not wanting to see him play. Classic. Roger Federer and Mirka Federer. The Swiss maestro Roger Federer has given us elegance, finesse, and 20 Grand Slam titles. But his greatest win might just be Mirka. The two met at the 2000 Sydney Olympics, back when Roger was still the teenager with a ponytail and Mirka was playing professionally. An injury forced Mirka to retire early, but she stayed in tennis as Roger's manager, supporter, and rock. They married in 2009 and welcomed not one, but two sets of twins. A record almost as rare as Federer's 8 Wimbledon titles. Mirka is always in the stands, poker-faced but passionate, living every point. Fans joke that while Roger has Federer Express on court, Mirka runs the Federer Household Express off court. Without her, Federer's career might not have reached such historic heights. Serena Williams and Alexis Ohanian. When tennis met tech. Serena Williams, the 23-time Grand Slam champion and one of the greatest athletes of all time, fell for Alexis Ohanian, co-founder of Reddit. Their love story began when Alexis sat at the table next to Serena in Rome, completely by accident. Serena jokingly invited him over to her table, and the rest is history. They married in 2017 in a star-studded New Orleans wedding with Beyoncé and Kim Kardashian on the guest list. Their daughter, Olympia, has since become a mini influencer, often stealing the show in press conferences. Alexis is the ultimate hype man, literally bringing giant "Serena's the greatest" billboards to tournaments. When Serena retired in 2022, Alexis was front row, emotional, proud, and proving that sometimes love is the best cheerleader. Stefanos Tsitsipas and Paula Badosa, the internet's favorite tennis couple, Tsitsidosa. Stefanos, the philosophical Greek with his flowing hair, and Paula, the fierce Spanish talent, made their relationship public in 2023. And boy, do they love sharing. From Instagram couple selfies to joint interviews, they've turned fans into followers of their love story. Even when injuries sidelined both of them, their posts of supporting each other in recovery melted hearts everywhere. Career-wise, Stefanos has already reached a Grand Slam final, while Paula has taken down big names on the WTA Tour. Together, they're proving that sometimes doubles chemistry can exist even without playing doubles. Elina Svitolina and Gail Monfils. Now this is a couple that screams energy. Elina, the Ukrainian warrior, and Gael, the French showman, became fan favorites instantly when they revealed they were dating. Their social media account, GEMS Life, Gael plus Elina Monfils Svitolina, had fans glued to their journey. They married in 2021 and welcomed a daughter, Sky, in 2022. Elina came back from maternity leave in stunning form, reaching deep runs at slams, while Gael continues to wow crowds with his acrobatics and flashy tennis. Their love story is proof that passion, family, and sport can all mix beautifully. And admit it, if there's ever a Netflix rom-com about tennis, these two would be the stars. Maria Sharapova and Alexander Gilkes. Maria Sharapova, the five-time Grand Slam champion, retired in 2020 and quickly stepped into the world of business, fashion, and love. She found her match in Alexander Gilkes, a suave British entrepreneur and friend to Prince William and Harry. They got engaged in 2020 and welcomed their son, Theodore, in 2022. While Maria dominated the court with her icy composure, she's melted completely in family life, showing fans a much softer side. Fun fact, Alexander is also an art dealer, so their dinner table conversations must be something like, "Darling, did you see the latest Picasso sale?" While Maria just casually recalls winning Wimbledon at 17. Petra Kvitova and Jiří Vanek. Petra, a two-time Wimbledon champion and one of the tour's nicest players, found love closer to home with her coach, Jiří Vanek. They married in 2023, making it official after years of working and traveling together. Their bond is a mix of professional and personal, and Petra has admitted Jiří's presence helped her rebuild confidence after the traumatic knife attack she survived in 2016. Together, they've shown how resilience and love can fuel a tennis career. Madison Keys and Bjorn Fratangelo. The American sweetheart, Madison Keys, known for her powerful ground strokes, has been dating fellow American player Bjorn Fratangelo for years. They announced their engagement in 2023, sending tennis Twitter into celebration mode. The two often practiced together and even played mixed doubles, where Bjorn jokingly said his job was to stay out of Madison's way because her shots were too powerful. Now that's relationship goals. Martina Hingis and Harold Leemann. The Swiss Miss Martina Hingis was the youngest ever world number one and a five-time Grand Slam singles champion. After retiring, she found love with Harold Leemann, a Swiss doctor. They married in 2018 and welcomed a daughter soon after. Martina's story is proof that after dominating the court, happiness can be found in quieter places, like a family life away from the spotlight. Simona Halep, Świątek Iuruc. Simona, Romania's first ever female Grand Slam champion, tied the knot with businessman Tony Iuruc in 2021. Her wedding was a huge event in Romania, covered like a royal ceremony. While her career has faced ups and downs with injuries and controversy, Tony has remained a strong presence beside her. Their love story is still evolving, much like Simona's tennis journey, rumored tennis romances. Now let's get to the juicy part, the rumors. Because tennis fans love shipping players almost as much as they love tiebreak thrillers. Carlos Alcaraz and Emma Raducanu. The two young superstars are often spotted chatting at events, and every interaction sets Twitter ablaze. They insist they're just friends, but fans are convinced tennis's golden boy and golden girl could be the sport's next power couple. Coco Gauff and Ben Shelton, America's new tennis sensations, both charismatic, both young, and both making waves on the tour. Their chemistry in interviews has fans wondering if there's more happening behind the scenes. Arina Sabalenka and Matteo Berrettini, two of the most attractive players on the circuit, and the internet swears they've seen sparks between them. No confirmation yet, but it's one rumor fans love to gossip about. Yannick Sinner and Anna Kalinskaya. Yannick is notoriously private, but fans spotted him spending time with Anna. Could the quiet Italian finally have a partner off court? Francis Tiafoe and Leylah Fernandez, both high-energy players with huge personalities. Fans joke that their combined energy would light up an entire stadium if they dated. Iga Świątek and Hubert Hurkacz, the Polish dream team. They've practiced together and played mixed events, sparking whispers of a possible romance. Dominic Thiem and Kristina Mladenovic, they've been linked before and fans still ship them, hoping for a comeback, both in love and in tennis form. Ons Jabeur and Casper Ruud. This one is more fan fiction than fact, but their fun banter and mixed doubles matches makes the rumor mill churn. Felix Auger-Aliassime and Daria Kasatkina. Some playful exchanges between these two have fans raising eyebrows. Nothing confirmed, but the speculation never stops. Novak Djokovic and secret crush theories. Okay, let's be honest. Djokovic is happily married, but that doesn't stop the tabloids from stirring rumors every time he's spotted talking with another player. Fans love to create drama even when there's nothing there. And there you have it. 10 confirmed couples, 10 rumored romances, and a whole lot of love floating around the tennis world. From legends like Federer and Nadal to the new Instagram famous Tsitsipas, love stories are everywhere. Tennis might be about winners and losers on court, but in love, these players show us that sometimes everyone can win. Because in tennis and in life, it all begins with love.